Hi, this is Ava Denman and
Sherman
at Rampart Gymnasium for the Rampart versus Palmer Ridge volleyball game. Rampart is currently first in state for their varsity volleyball team.
Yeah, and we're nationally ranked right now, so Rampart's been doing really good.
Yeah.
We are introducing all the players as they're throwing candy into the audience.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we have a couple of sophomores on our team this year, if you guys have watched. Yeah, we've been doing really great. I'm excited to see how this game goes. Let's see. Do you have anything you'd like to add?
I think they're going to do really good this game, keep their winning streak going, stuff like that.
Yeah. So Palmer Ridge is currently ranked 32 in the state, so
we probably have a really good chance of winning.
Yeah,
but
so Rams are going to probably do pretty good tonight.
Yeah.
But they also have a couple sophomores on their team. We have three. We have number 5, Madison Wilson. We have number 8, Cassie Lawrence, and number 13, Madeline Davis. Those are sophomores on their varsity team.
They have a freshman, Kyra Kisting, number 14.
Yeah.
Oh, and another, Claire Johnson, number 3.
Yeah, so quite a younger team, but let's see how this game goes. There goes the whistle to start the game. Everyone high-fiving their team. So score right now is currently 0-0.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how this goes.
Me too.
Here they come in their little huddles. Dun, 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 dun. Talking about, you see the Rams over here talking about what they're going to do to crush it tonight. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you'd like to say?
Let's hope there's some good competition so it's not like too easy, but
yeah.
We don't want it to be boring.
Yeah. There goes the student section. We always have some crazy rowdy people in the student section on volleyball games.
They're very supportive.
Yeah, very supportive student section. Here's the student section hyping up the teams right now. Right now, score 0-0, and Palmer Ridge has the first serve, number 14, who is Kyra Kisling.
Kyra.
Kyra Kisling. Kyra, yes. Start of the game, 0-0. Checking their lineups. Let's see, number 14 is a freshman this year, and she's going to be starting our serve for this game.
She's the setter as well. So.
Let's see how this goes. I'm excited to see this competition. Let's see what they bring to the table.
Yeah.
Here comes the serve, number 14. And it's in. Grace Wilkinson, number 1, gets it up. Ashlyn Fair sets it to the middle and demolishes it.
First point of the game, yeah.
Yeah. That's a great start to the Rampart Rams first game. Yeah. Anything you'd like to say? Anything you'd like to say?
That was a good hit. Oh, that's a good.
And here comes the set for 11.
Oh, that was a really good block. Even though they didn't get it, it's okay.
Yeah, so Palmer Ridge has the point again. Just barely touched off the block and back down to the floor.
Yeah.
Number 11 is up to serve for Palmer Ridge. It's Olivia Parsley, the senior this year. Here comes the serve, and it's short into the net. So that means point for Rampart. Rams 2, Guest 1. Number 13, Riley Simpson is up to serve, jump serves, and it's in right to number 4. Set 14 sets it up, and number 4 touches the block, and it's up. Ashlyn Fair sets it up. Angelina Stark gets it up, and it's down on Palmer Ridge side, and Rampart gets the point. The Rams still 3-1. Number 13, Riley Simpson's up to serve. Here comes the serve. Ball's up. That's in. The barrel dives for it.
Oh, and they don't get it.
Yeah, they don't get the point. Number 4 barely touches off her hands. Rams are up by 3. Number 13, Riley Simpson, is up to serve again. Here's the serve. Ball's up. And that's in. And it was called out by the line judge. So that means it's Palmer Ridge's point. 15 and 5 switch off. And number 2, the Barrow's up to serve for the middle. number 2, Alina De La Rosa, who is a libero or DS, and she's a junior this year. Ball's up by Riley. Ashton Fair sets it up for Angelina Stark, and is a touch off the back row's hands. And they pass it. Number 4 shoots it over. Ashton sets up the middle for a slide, and Brielle Edwards hits it. But can't see the
14.
number. Yeah, and then touch off the block again. Riley Simpson gets a grade up. Ashton Fair sets the back row
Riley
attack.
gets a nice hit.
Number 4 shoots it up to the outside. Number 4 touches off the block. Ashton Fair sets it up to the right side.
And
Touches off the block. Great job, Caitlin. That was a great swing.
that was.
Number 1, the libero for Rampart, is up to serve, Grace Wilkinson. The ball is in, the libero passes it up. Number 14, it sits the 31, and it's off the block's hands.
Scores 5-3. Rams winning still, but
Yeah, but
getting there.
serve is still for Palmer Ridge. Number 13, here comes the serve. The ball is in, Riley Simpson gets it up. Ashton Fair sets the outside for Angelina Stark.
That was a good hit.
Yeah, and just off the back row's hands of number 11 on Palmer Ridge side. Great swing by Angelina Stark. Okay, number 10 is up to serve, Caitlin.
Caitlin gets it over, and seems they're going to hit it.
Yeah, number 4
Goes off the
touches
block. Grace doesn't get it, but it's okay. Score is 6-4.
Yeah, and number 4 serving right now for the Palmer Ridge side. Number 4, Riley Anderson. Here comes the serve. And it's in. Riley Simpson gets it up and sets to the outside. Angelina Stark.
It's a
great
nice
swing. Sets to the outside. Number 11, a great line kill, but Rams don't let it stop them.
Angelina saves it, and they get another hit, but it's out.
That was a great slide for the middle for Palmer Ridge, but it was hit out. Angelina Stark, number 9, is up to serve for Rampart Rams. Score 7-4. Here comes the jump serve. Ball is up, and it's in. That was a good up. Number 14 sets the outside. Number 11, and it was called out by the line judge. This has been a really great game so far. What do you think?
I think it's pretty good. It's fast-moving. Score is not too brutal yet.
Yeah. Number 9 is up to serve again. Great serve by them. Grace Wilkinson gets it up, and this sets the outside and tipped into the net. So that's another point for Palmer Ridge. The middle switch out with the libero on Palmer Ridge side, and number 5 is up to serve, Madison Wilson. Oh, but she's switching out. Let's see, number 8 is up to serve now. Number 8 is Cassie Lawrence. Here comes the serve, and it's called in. Sets to the outside.
Riley gets a nice hit.
Riley gets a nice hit right into the block, and is another point for Rampart Rams. The middle switch out again. Number 6, Holly Kikowski, is up to serve.
Also number 8 and
Number 5.
number 2. That was confusing.
Yeah.
A lot just happened. It's okay.
Holly Kikowski is serving right now, and it's in.
13 gets a nice pass.
And number 4, Ashton Fair sets it up to the outside.
And Riley
Simpson.
spikes the ball.
Ooh, that was good. Ball's up, ball's up.
Palmer Ridge tips it over.
Yeah.
Getting another point, 9-6.
Yeah, what a great swipe for the middle on Palmer Ridge. Here's number 14 serving for Palmer Ridge. And the ball is in. Angelina Stark gets a great up. And the setter tried to dump it, but was unfortunately blocked by the middle. Number 15 is very tall for Palmer Ridge, so she's able to get up on those balls.
She's getting them points. Score is 9-7. Still Rams winning, but
The serve was in, and it was touched off of the back row's hands.
Grace is not able to get it in time, but that's okay.
Yeah,
Score is getting close, 98.
Yeah. Now to shake it off and get their heads back in the game. They got it. They're stopping the play. The ball was on the court. Okay. Number 14 is up to serve. Here comes the serve. And it's in. Great up by Peyton. Sets to the outside.
But gets blocked by Palmer, and
Bro, this is so
Angelina
good.
set it over, and they're still blocking that ball.
Great up by the Barrows. Those are some great touches for Palmer Ridge.
Palmer didn't get to save it in time, but that's
Yeah.
okay. Scored. Rams scored again, so.
Yeah. Here we are, Rams 10-8, so up by 2, and Ashlyn Fair, the setter, number 4, is up to serve right now. Here comes the serve, and it's out, called out by the ref. That was a great serve, but maybe a little too much power.
Yeah.
Number 11 is up to serve for Palmer Ridge, Olivia Parsley. Let's see how this goes. And it's in. Riley Simpson gets a great up. Ashlyn Fair sets it up for Riley.
She got another hit, but Palmer saves it.
And the libero just sends it over.
Palmer gets it over, yeah.
Runs a 2 by Caitlin.
Riley got an. Oh, that's not.
Sends it to the outside. It's tipped right over the block. Up by Riley. In free. But the ref called it a touch. Or it called a net on that one. So the score is 10-10. This looks like it's going to be some competition for Rampart.
Yeah.
Because they haven't lost any games this season. And they've always won by like 10 points. So they're giving them some competition. Here's number 11 up to serve for Palmer Ridge. The ball's in. Good up by Riley. Ashlyn Fair tries to dig it down.
And Angelina gets a hit, but hits it out, sadly. Palmer Ridge is up by 1 now.
So Palmer Ridge is up, and number 11 is up to serve.
Rams got to step it up just a little bit. They got this, though.
And it's in. Well, that's out. The line judge called it out. It's actually out. That was a good serve, but unfortunately too much power. Number 13, Riley Simpson, is up to serve again. So here comes the serve. The ball's up, and it's in play. Number 4 passes it up, and number 14 sets to the outside. Number 4.
Well, gets a nice hit, gets off the block, and then hits out off of the block. So.
And touch off Caitlin's hands.
Scoring another point for Palmer Ridge. They're up by 1 again.
Score is 11-12. And Palmer Ridge has the point. Number 2 for Palmer Ridge is up to serve the libero. Served right along the tape and gets an ace for Palmer Ridge.
Lose control a little, but they just got to bring it together and
get their heads back in the game and focus back in. But they got it. Let's go, Rams. The score is 11-13. Number 2 is up to serve again. The ball's in. Good up by Grace Wilkinson. Sets to the middle.
And Brielle Edwards gets a nice hit, but saved by Palmer Ridge. But then Caitlin and Brielle blocked Palmer's hit.
Okay. So, great touch, but unfortunately it was not good enough. Number 1, Grace, is serving for Rampart, so. And it's in. Number 11 gets a good up. 14 sets the back
Number
row attack.
11 gets it over.
Right into the ceiling. And down. That's a tip. It was tipped out by Angelina Stark. Number 9. Number 13 is up. Let's see.
Madeline Davis.
Yes, for Palmer Ridge. Good
Riley
up by
gets
Riley.
a nice pass. And Caitlin gets a nice hit.
And that's a touch off the block. Number 1, Grace Wilkinson sets it up. Ashlyn Fair sets it up to the outside. Angelina Stark with a great swing, but the lower barrel got it up. And number 4 outside swings it and gets a great line kill. This is definitely one of the tougher teams for Rampart that we've had all season.
Yeah, Palmer's up by 3.
Yeah, they just got to relax and get their heads back in the game.
They got this, though.
Yeah.
I still believe in them.
Number 13 served.
But it is out.
Way to follow that to the line, Grace Wilkinson. Number 1. Back to serve right now is Caitlin Kinad, number 10. Ball's up. Number 11 gets a great up. Number 14 sets the outside.
Number 4 tries tipping it over.
Ashlyn Fair sets it up to the outside.
And Angelina gets a nice hit.
There goes
Number 2
Angelina
loses
Stark.
control of the ball and goes way out.
Yep. That was a
Getting
really
the score
big
a lot
clutch.
closer.
So now we're at 14-15. Rams has the point. Here comes number 10.
Caitlin Kincaid serving.
Sets number 5. Tipped, and Caitlin gets it
Kallemyn
up.
saves it.
And hit in the face. Number 5 tips it. It was blocked. 14 sets to the outside. Number 4 tips it over the block. It was called. What was this called? Rampart's point because number 5 was in the net. Or one of the numbers were in the net.
I think it was 4, yeah. That was 5, yeah. So the score is now tied, 15-15. I think Ram's going to bring this back. Kallemyn serving again.
Number 14 sets the outside number 4.
It's a nice hit, but it's out.
It was a great swing, but a little too much power. Caitlin Kinad up to serve again. Let's see how this next point goes.
Yeah.
Ball's up. And that's in. Number 2 gets a good up. 14 sets the middle. Number 5, it was blocked. Gets it back up. What was called a lift. And that's Rampart's point. Rams have gotten it back up by 2, 17-15. Number 10 is still up serving. Let's see how this one goes. The ball's up, and it's in play. Number 2 gets a good up.
Oh, she tries tipping it over, but Angelina blocks that too.
Yeah. We have some very tall players, and it can be very helpful when you play the sport volleyball.
Yeah, we're up by 3, and here's a timeout for a second.
Yeah.
Switching out some players, you know.
Yeah.
Rejuvenating.
Getting a big pep talk.
Yeah.
So far, this has been a very competitive game because, like, it's been back and forth, and I think this is some of the biggest competition that Rampart's had all season. So score right now is 18-15.
They started going down a little bit, but now they're back up, and I think they're going to win this one.
Yeah, I think they could. I think they just got to keep focused, and I think they just got to keep the right mindset and not step down. Because I know that they can, like, swing it and kill it, but they just got to keep their energy up and keep swinging away.
Yeah.
But controlled. Let's go, Rams. Palmer Ridge is back out on the court with a breakout. And Rams are back out on the court now. Let's see, it's Rampart's serve again.
I believe Killian is serving.
Yeah, Caitlin Kinad. Number 10 is up to serve. And let's see how this goes. Still up by 3. Here comes the serve.
Caitlin Kincaid serves it. That's out.
That was called out by the line judge. Just barely, but you heard it here first, Rams.
Yeah. Looked close, though, so it was still a good swing.
Yeah, okay.
She switched out with Peyton, I believe. Number 4 serving, but that is out as well.
It's called out again.
The score is 19-16. Rams up by 3 again.
And the Palmer Ridge coach did not like that.
Yeah, Angelina is about to serve again.
Here comes the serve. 4 sets it up. Here comes the outside.
Number 11 hits it. She sets it.
Good up by
Peyton
number 4.
gets it over, yeah.
Sets the middle. That was definitely a net. Yep. Called it. The middle on Palmer Ridge side just hit the net and, like, slammed the net hard. So that looks like that's Rampart's point again. Number 9, Angelina Stark is up to serve right now. Here comes the serve.
Number 4 hits it, 2 sets it, and 11 tries to save, but another call is
It's called a double. Called a double on Palmer Ridge side, which is another point for Rams. Right now the score is 21-16 and Rams has the point. Here comes the serve.
Up by 5.
And it's in. That was a good up. Number 11 comes in.
But that is out, giving them another point, 22-16.
And another timeout is called by Palmer Ridge. Score right now is 22-16, and the coach does not look happy with this, how Palmer Ridge is playing at the moment.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got to talk to his players, just get everything back on track because it's not looking too hot for them right now.
Yeah, I agree. So Rams are still winning though, 22-16. Both teams getting a little time to talk and just like you said, rejuvenate and get all ready for the next play.
Yeah. Let's see how the rest of the game goes. I'm sure Rams will get this one, but you never know.
Yeah. 30 seconds left on the clock for the timeout. And the student section is booing. Well,
it's not very nice.
Yeah. Okay, Palmer Ridge is about to break out. Here they go back on the court, ready. Maybe they're ready. Maybe that's what they needed to come in and beat it.
Maybe they just need a little break. They got to get
Yeah.
themselves ready for the next play.
Yeah.
Try to get themselves back up so they can hopefully for their team, you know.
Yeah. Angelina Stark is up to serve. Here comes the serve. And it's in.
It goes out, but one of the players save it, and 4 hits it over. Angelina gets it. Ashlyn Fair sets it, and Holly hits it.
Number 4 sets. Number 4 gets it. So many number 4s. And the point was to Palmer Ridge.
Not Angelina. Peyton tried to save the ball, but
was so close, but yet so far. Here comes the serve for Palmer Ridge, number 8.
Cassie Lawrence. The ball's into play.
Good up by Grace Wilkinson.
A nice hit by Riley.
That was so good. Great swing by number 13, Riley Simpson.
I thought that looked in, but apparently wasn't.
And here's the slow-mo on that right now, without even the back row being able to touch it. And number 6, Hallie Kakowski, is up to serve. She is a middle. And it's in. Number 13 gets a good up. Number 14 sets the outside. Number 11.
They don't manage to block it, but they're going to net over.
Yeah.
They get a nice kill.
Oh, she's so good.
They're up by
7
now.
Here's the slow-mo again. Riley Simpson up for another great kill. And it's right in front of the player. Here comes the serve, number 6, Holly Kakowski serving
Game
again.
point. Yeah!
That's game for Rams for the first set of the game tonight. What a great play. And as you can tell, we got a little excited about that last play. And they're switching sides right now, probably getting another big pep talk. And yeah, we have a couple minutes to spare. Here they are going to probably talk about that great win and what they could do better and what they've been
Rowdies
doing.
are going to hype them up for this next set. Hopefully they win.
Yeah. So, yeah, what do you think of the game so far?
I think the game's going pretty good.
Oh, so we're going to have the highlights play for the Vista Ridge game against Rampart.
Hello, this is Rishioza reporting for Rampart Sports Broadcasting, recapping the girls varsity volleyball game between Rampart and Vista Ridge on September 3rd. Vista Ridge starts with the serve, and after a bump by Grace Wilkinson and a spike by Caitlin Kincaid, Vista Ridge is unable to get the ball over the net for the first point of the match. After a long rally highlighted by a great save by Wilkinson, Rampart thought they had broken through, but the referee signaled the ball was out, giving the point to Vista Ridge. Number 5, Peyton Wade serves the ball, but after a couple passes, Vista Ridge is unable to get the ball in, leading to a timeout. Vista Ridge serves the ball over to Rampart, but a great spike by Riley Simpson gives Rampart a 6-point lead at 6-12. With Rampart up by 10, 24-14, they get a spike that just makes it over the net from Holly Kwiatkowski to take the first set. The first point of the second set came from Rampart as a spike attempt by Vista Ridge was blocked by Brielle Edwards and Riley Simpson. Vista Ridge closed the lead to 1, but the Rams get some breathing room with this spike by Angelina Stark. Stark was able to get another spike over the net to extend the Rampart lead to 9-3, leading to a timeout as Rampart begins to pull away. Kennedy Daga gets a great spike, but after an equally great save by Peyton Wade, Vista Ridge is unable to get the spike over the net. After a Rampart serve, the Rams try to get a point from a spike by Edwards, but are able to win the point on a killer spike by Simpson. The Rams dominated the second set, including this spike by Edwards to push the lead to 11. With the score 24-14, Vista Ridge can't get the ball inbound as Rampart takes the second set. This save by Simpson keeps the possession alive and sets up a spike by Stark, giving Rampart a 4-1 lead. Rampart dominated the third game, leading by 10 when they get the point from Ashlyn Fair on an unorthodox play. The Rams, just a point away from victory, get a great spike from Kwiatkowski that Vista Ridge is unable to handle, and the Rams win 3-0. Rampart beats Vista Ridge for the second win of the season. This has been Rishioza reporting for Rampart Sports Broadcasting.
We are back. The game just started. Ashlyn Fair served the ball over. Caitlin just tried getting a block, but Ashlyn go for it, but something was called.
So the first point is for the guest Palmer Ridge, and the serve is number 14. The ball is up and it's in play. Number 13, Riley Simpson gets it up. Ashlyn Fair sets the outside. Number
And
13.
Riley tries to get a kill, but they block it. Riley tries to get another one, and it's a nice kill.
And was called out by the line judge.
The crowd's booing, so that's fun.
Student section does not
Approved.
does not approve of that. Number 14, Palmer Ridge is serving.
But he's too short, so it hit the net.
Right into the net.
Point for Rams, 1-2. Palmer Ridge winning at the moment. Riley Simpson, number 13, is about to serve.
No, she's had a couple great kills tonight too. Let's see how the serve goes.
Yeah.
Here comes the jump serve, and it's served in. Number 14 sets it up for the back row attack, and it's into the net. And number 13 is up serving again.
Riley Simpson. The score right now is 2-2, and Rams have the serve. Here comes the ball.
Nice jump serve,
And it's called
out by
out
the line
by the line
judge.
judge.
Scores now 2-3. Palmer Ridge winning up by 1, but Rampart will get it back. We know it.
Yeah. Here comes Palmer Ridge. Number 11 is serving. Riley Simpson gets a great up. Number 4, Ashlyn Fair sets it up. Angelina Stark flashes it right then and there. And Rampart gets the point because the Palmer Ridge was on the net. Number 1, the libero is up to serve. Grace Wilkinson. Here comes the serve. And it's in. The libero passes it up and sets the outside. Number 4 and touch off the block. 13 reaches for it. And the back row tries to get it over the net.
That was a nice block by Kallemyn.
Yeah, that was a great play right there. Number 1, Grace Wilkinson is up to serve right now. Rams 4-3. Here's the serve.
Grace hits it over. The libero gets it. They get it up, and
Says the
11
back row
hits
attack.
it.
Number 11 gets the back row attack right through the block. Number 13 trying to get for it, but was unfortunately not able to make it. Number 2 is up to serve right now.
Score is now tied, 4-4. Number 2 serving on Palmer Ridge, and it was out.
That was called in by the line judge, right in between number 9, Angelina Stark, and number 13, Riley Simpson. And Palmer Ridge has to serve yet again. And it's served in. Riley Simpson gets it up, and number 9, Angelina Stark, tips it right over the block, right into play. Rams
Tying the
5.
score again.
This is going to be a tight game today for the second set. Number 10.
Kay, number 10, is about to serve.
Serve, jump serve.
But it's too
Into
short,
the
hits
net.
net.
Yeah. I think it's just starting to get in their heads that they're really close and stuff because they're not used to it being this close and stuff.
Kallemyn
So.
switches out with Peyton, number 5.
And number 13 is up to serve for Palmer Ridge. Grace Wilkinson gets a grade up for number 1. And was
Both
called for
teams tried to block,
Rampart.
but
That was a great block, Ashlyn Fair, number 4. Number 9, Angelina Stark is up to serve again. Here comes the serve. The jump serve right now. And was called in. Number 8. Oh! Ooh, that was a good play. And it sent free ball over. Ashlyn Fair gets a grade up. Number 1, Grace Wilkinson sets the back row. Number 9, Angelina Stark
hits it.
crushed it.
Riley
was a
blocked
great
that
play.
ball. That was really
a great
good.
play. Number 9, Angelina Stark is up to serve again. Here comes the serve. Right now the score is 7-6. Rams have the point right now. Here's the serve. Served in, the libero touches it. Number 4 sets it up in the back row.
Number 11 hits it over. Angelina salvages it. And Riley gets a nice hit. Holly tries to block, but Riley hits it over and they blocked it again. So
That was blocked by Palmer Ridge. It was a great swing by number 13, but
Tying the
unfortunately it was
score.
blocked.
tying the score 7-7.
Dang, this is so tight right now. This is like insane. I got the
Nerve-wracking.
chills.
It's like not even not even being on the court. It's nerve-wracking to watch this because you're not used to like the intensity of the game. But
It's really cool. Okay, here's Palmer Ridge serving number 12. Comes the serve, and it's in. Number 1,
12 serving again. She hits it over. Peyton and Ashlyn work together for Riley to get a nice hit. And number 13 on Palmer Ridge fails to get it, so another point towards Rampart, tying up the score again, 8-8. Holly Kudakowski, number 6, is about to serve.
And here comes the serve. And the serve was in. That was a good up. And they tried to get it back over the net.
But they cannot save it, so putting Rams ahead of Palmer. Up by 1. Holly gonna serve again. She's got this.
And number 6 is serving right now. Holly Kukowski. The serve was in. That was a great up by the other team.
Nice.
And, number 6 sets it up. Number 9.
And Riley tips it over, and they fail to get to that ball, but
tips right over the block. Here goes
they
Holly
caught 'em.
Kukowski again.
Up by 2. Holly's gonna serve.
And the score right now is 10-8.
Looking good on Rampart.
Let's see if they can keep this up and keep up the energy. The serve was in. Steps to the middle. It was crushed right. That was a great play.
Yeah. Palmer's doing great. They just switched down number 15 and their libero number 2.
Yeah, number 15.
15's their like tall girl. She's pretty good.
Yeah,
So.
and she's really good as a middle. And like
So,
we've been saying, they're tall players, but
Yeah.
also small players are really good too. All
Yeah.
the volleyball players are really good.
Yeah.
Number 8 serves it in. Grace Wilkinson gets a great up. Ashlyn Fair gets
And
it.
Riley hits it, but they block it. So.
Unfortunately,
Palmer.
Riley wasn't able to hit it into the block.
Yeah, Palmer ties up the score again. It's getting intense again, but I'm sure they got this under control.
Yeah, that is.
Number 8 on Palmer Ridge serving.
Ashlyn Fair sits at the middle.
And Brielle hits it over. And then 11 hits it over, and Brielle blocks it, so another point towards Rams.
Here's number 4, Ashlyn Fair up to serve, and number 10 and number 5 switch out. Caitlin Kenyan is back into play. Here's number 4 up to serve. And the ball is up and is in. It was a great touch. Sets the back row. The back row gets it in. Great
Angelina
pass.
and Ashlyn work together for Caitlin to get a really nice hit.
And they chase it down and never got it. So Rams, that's another point, and
They're up
back
by
up
2.
2 points.
Yeah.
Just back and forth and back and forth. But that was a great play.
This
Number
is
4.
going to be a really close set.
Yeah,
definitely.
I agree. Yeah.
But they're doing really good so far, so it's
Yeah.
doing good.
Yeah.
Ashlyn serves it over. They have it up. Looks like number 11 hits it.
Ashlyn
And
sets it
Riley
up.
goes to tip it and doesn't catch it this time because, number 4 hits it, but into the net. So another point towards Rams. They're doing good.
Rams now up by 3. And Ashlyn Fair is back up to serve.
Palmer might need to step up the game a little bit, but Rams are doing great.
13-10.
She hits it over and she fails to get it, but that's okay.
Yep. Right in front of one of the players. That was a great serve by Ashlyn Fair.
She probably just needed to dive a little more, but it's okay. Dig. Ashlyn's about to serve again, number 4.
Here comes the serve.
This time they got it.
14 sets the back row. Number 4. Grace Wilkinson gets a great up. Let's see if Caitlin can get it up. And number 4 passes it back over. That was a great play. Number 4 sets the middle, tips it right over. Grace Wilkinson gets it up. Ashlyn Fair gets it up. And Riley Simpson passes it back over. She sets to the outside. And it's hit by the antenna. That's touched by the antenna. That was definitely touched by the antenna. Yep, that was touched by the antenna. I told you. That's Rampart's point.
Rampart did a really, really good job with saving that ball. But Grace is flying all over the place, trying to help her team, which is doing great.
Yeah.
Ashlyn's about to serve again, so that's good.
Yeah, he's number 4. And one of the captains is talking to the line judge. She goes back and tells the coach.
We don't really know what's happening because
That coach was a little mad about that, but that's okay. Number 4, Ashlyn Fair serves.
number 11 gets a nice dig, but
Riley Simpson
Riley tips it over
through
and
the block. That was a great up by Palmer Ridge. Ashlyn Fair
Saves
sets
it.
it up. Grace Wilkinson was probably going to set the outside. Outside, number 13. And that was touch off the block, but it was out. So that's another point for Rampart Rams.
they're up by 6. They're doing good. They haven't.
Yeah, and a timeout is called on Palmer Ridge. The coach for Palmer Ridge does not seem happy with any of these plays and is starting to get a little furious with the line judge.
Yeah. Looks like Rampart's really happy with their lead right now, so that's good.
Yeah, I agree. Right now the score is 16-10. Like we said, Rams are up by 6 points right now. The coach giving them a really good pep talk to encourage them to keep it up.
Peyton and Holly are some really, really good servers. They always manage to, like, I don't know, they're always catching them, keeping them on their toes. So
Yeah,
that's good.
and Riley Simpson has had a couple really great kills in the first set, and still.
She has some really nice tips that just catching them off guard a lot, so that's good.
And right up and over the block, which is like the perfect spot to get it, because then no one can reach it, right and up over the block, so it's like a perfect spot.
And like sometimes they're like, oh, she's gonna tip it this time, so they get up
ready for the
closer,
tip.
and then she hits it, and she gets a kill. So she's doing great.
Yeah. Rampart really has a great team this year. Even with some younger players, we have a really great team.
Yeah, Brielle and Angelina are on right now, so they switched out with Peyton and someone.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
So back to the game. Number 4, Ashlyn Ferris up to serve.
Again.
Here's the serve. The serve up by number 4 on the other side. Sets the outside.
Number 11 gets a hit, but Brielle and Caitlin blocked that.
Yes, go Brielle Edwards. She was able to block that, and so was Caitlin. That was a great block, ladies.
They
Great
lost
touch.
control of that ball from that block. They did amazing.
Yeah.
They're up by 7 at this point, so Ashlyn serving again.
Here comes the serve.
They did not.
That was an ace. That's an ace. Yeah, Ashlyn Ferris back up to serve with that last great serve.
She did not hold control of the ball, but that's good for Rampart, so.
Yeah. And there's another pass, an uncontrollable pass, and it's another ace for Rampart Rams. Ashlyn's probably getting really excited about this right now because she's had 2 aces in a row.
She's had about 9 points.
Yep. So Rams
doing great.
up 19-10. There's the serve. And it was touched up again.
They got it up, got it over,
middle.
but nope, they didn't get it over.
Blocked by
Brielle got a really nice
Edwards.
block. The crowd's getting crazy because Brielle's doing amazing. Her blocks are unstoppable.
Yeah, especially for being a sophomore. She's really tall and really good.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Number 4, Ashlyn Ferris up to serve again.
Oh, they lost
This is another ace.
again.
Oh,
great.
so good.
They're up by 11. Only need 4 more points to win this set. Then third set, that's going to be a interesting one, seeing whether they're going to continue to play or be done up to the set. Next set. Ashlyn serving again. Ooh, Caitlin goes to get a really nice hit, but they block it. Grace has
sets it up. Riley Simpson tips it right over. The libero chases it down, and they try to send it over. Angelina Stark passes it up.
Ashlyn's got it, and Caitlin gets a nice tip, but it doesn't go over, but they save it. And Riley gets a hit. Hit ceiling.
Yep. Here's Brielle Edwards slamming it down, and it's back over. Grace Wilkinson gets it right up. Ashlyn Ferris sets up the back row attack. Number 9 slams it back down. Number 14 sets it up.
They were unable to save it, but that was a really good play, going back and forth, really intense. Like, they're doing amazing.
Yeah. So here's number 14 serving for Palmer Ridge. Here comes the serve, and it's served in. Number 9, Angelina Stark gets it up. Ashlyn Ferris sets it up to the outside.
Riley hits it, but comes back at her, giving. Oh
Right
no, Rams point.
Yeah, right into the block, and number 13, Riley Simpson, is up to serve again. Let's see how this goes. They're up by 11 points right now. Rams 22,
They just
Palmer
got
Ridge
3 more
11.
points, but I think Riley's got this down. I think she's gonna get it.
Yeah. 13 serves it in. And they were out of rotation? I think Palmer Ridge was out of rotation. It was a point for Rampart Rams, number 23, or it's 23 to 11 right now.
Palmer Ridge coach doesn't seem too happy about what's happening,
Yeah.
but it's okay.
Yeah.
Riley serves it over again. Number 12 gets a nice up. They set it and get a nice hit, but it goes off the net, but Ashlyn salvages it.
Number 1
Grace
sits back row. Number 13 slams it right down. Wait, can we get a slow-mo on that? Will we be able to get a slow-mo? Here's the slow-mo. Let's see if we can get it. Riley sets it up. And
nice hit.
boom! Right in. That was so good.
Now another timeout. They're hyping up their team. They're doing great. This is gonna be game point after this.
Yeah.
So let's hope that Rampart can get this. I think Riley's gonna be serving after this again.
Yep.
So let's
So
24-11. Rampart's up by 13. Next play will be game point. They're talking, figuring out what they're going to do for this end of the set. They're doing great so far. They have been getting points really easily, which is surprising because they've been like, they were struggling just a little bit, but now they got it back up, and I think they're doing great. And they're definitely, or hopefully, going to win this game. And we'll see how the next set goes after this last play, or one of the few last plays in the second set. So
Yeah.
Riley Simpson's going to be serving this. On the court is Angelina, Brielle, Grace, Ashlyn, and Caitlin. So
Yep. And number 13 is up to serve again. Riley Simpson. Rams have game point. Let's see how this last point
Palmer's
goes.
communicating, figuring out what they're going to do.
Yep. Number 13 serves it in.
They
That was a
see
great
that
up.
ball. Oh, Brielle gets a nice block. That's the
great
end
up.
of the second set.
Yep. And so
Rampart winning 2-0 right now. So
yeah. So
now we're gonna have
third set. So here we are at another timeout.
and soon here we're gonna have Ruby go into a silent interview with one of the players from Rampart. They'll be sending over a girl pretty soon. So far the games have been going pretty well. They've been doing really well at saving balls. Grace has been diving for those balls, saving those really well. And they're doing a really good job assisting each other in good hits, good tips, and they're just doing great overall. Not too many serves that have been out because I think they can learn to control their strength on how they're supposed to serve. So that's doing pretty good so far. Rampart Rowdies are getting excited because they're winning. I think they're gonna be 7-0 after this game, hopefully. Still stay number 1 in the state, and hopefully this is being a really good season so far, winning all their games, you know. They're doing great, so that's always a good thing.
Yeah. So we have 1 minute and 50 seconds left on the clock, timing it, and it looks like Palmer Ridge is getting a really harsh pep talk because
Coach
they
doesn't
look
look
a
too
little
happy,
yeah, they're looking a little frustrated and a little flustered.
I think their own team's just mad at themselves because they're not, I don't think they think they're bringing their full game, but you know, who knows? I think they're doing pretty dang good.
Yeah, honestly.
So, yeah. Rampart's doing phenomenal.
Yeah.
We've been struggling a little, but then bringing it up at like halfway through and just like smacking them down, getting it great. Like, we're doing pretty good, and the time hasn't even been bad at all. It's like, it's going pretty fast, and
Yeah, it was pretty fast paced.
not a boring game at all. They're doing amazing with keeping the ball up, not losing control. Unlike Palmer Ridge, they've struggled a little with some of our serves because we have some pretty strong serves, and they've just been struggling a little with their direction with those. So that's okay though.
Yeah.
They'll get it up and good.
Yeah. So Rampart's already back out on the court, and Palmer Ridge just broke out to be back on the court too with 40 seconds left on the clock.
Third.
So we'll see how this last set goes. I mean, it could be last set. I mean, it could go to all 5 sets. We never know how this game's going to turn out.
Yeah, let's hope this is the last one for Rampart because that would be good for them. But if not, that's more competition that they just got to live up to.
Yeah.
Rowdies are hyping them up, knowing hoping they're gonna win, think they're gonna win. So 20 seconds left. I think it's Palmer's ball.
It's
Yeah, it's
yes.
Palmer's ball, number 14. Kyra Kisting serving first with 8 seconds left. About to start the third set. Hopefully the last one.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've been bringing a good game. So let's
Yeah.
start this set off great.
Yeah, it's been full of competition, and it's just been a great game so far.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes the serve for Palmer Ridge. Let's see how this first goes.
Kyra got it over the net. Peyton and Ashlyn will work together for Riley to get a good tip, and they saved it though. And Grace and Ashlyn get another good hit for Riley, but
Like right in the face. That's
Yeah.
Rampart's ball.
that's a
Here
harsh.
comes the slow-mo for it. Sets right to Riley Simpson.
That was amazing
Right in the
kill right
face.
there.
Yeah.
Starting off this set really strong with that nice hit. That was
That great
gorgeous.
kill. That was like Beautiful. Okay, number 4, Ashlyn Ferris up to serve for Rampart. Rams 1-0.
Number 9 and 15 fails to save it. So
Yeah.
another point to Rampart. Ashton's going to be serving again. We're doing good, like keeping this up good. I think Palmer's just a little bit stressed right now, so they
Yeah.
just got to focus on the game.
Yeah, it looks like they were out of rotation too. And the coach
Slipped a little.
does not look happy. He looks a little
Yeah.
upset about this.
So you can see the
You can see the
net judges are just,
yeah, this coming up on the court, and they're calling up the captain. Let's see how this goes down.
the crowd looks a little confused on what's going on, but that's okay.
Yeah,
We're all just waiting for Ashlyn serve. We're going to figure out what's happening next because,
yeah,
pretty strong so far. Just like right off the bat.
yeah. I think Palmer Ridge has had a little bit of struggles with their rotation because they've been called out of rotation a couple of times now.
Yeah, a couple of complications, but it's okay.
The coach does not look happy at all about that.
Yeah, you can tell he's upset, but that's
Part of being
okay.
a coach, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Rams are 2-0.
Ref's explaining to Palmer what the rotation is because it seems to them they're getting a little confused, but that's okay because, it happens.
Yeah.
So they're figuring it out. I think Ashlyn's about to serve. Rampart was talking about what they're going to do, so it's okay.
Let's see if they can bring it on. Number 4, Ashlyn Fair is up to serve again. Here comes the serve. And the serve is in. Number 4 sets it up.
Number 14 sets it, and
That was definitely a net, yes. Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
called a net on Palmer Ridge side, and that's Rampart's point.
3-0.
Rams are 3-0, yep.
They're doing
So-
pretty good.
Number 4, Ashlyn serve is up and serving again.
She has a really nice serve, so
Serve.
that's good.
The serve is in. It was touched, and it's sent over. Grace Wilkinson has a great hands and sets it up.
And Caitlin,
Right on the line, and that was a great touch.
number 2 from Palmer Ridge, goes to bump it, but goes out, so.
Yeah, so number 4 is up to serve again. Ashlyn Fair for Rampart. Rams 4-0. The serve is in. The
Libero got
touches
it.
up. Sets number 3.
Oh,
Ooh, that was over. Number 4, the back row attack comes, and it was touched. It was definitely a touch, yeah.
yeah. So that's Palmer's first point of this set, so 4-0. Rams still up by 3.
Yep.
Number 13, Madeline Davis is going to be serving.
Serve. Serve in. That was great up by Riley
Riley
Simpson.
and
Sets Riley Simpson
Ashlyn.
tips it over. Number 2, the libero sets it. Number 3. Wait, number
Off the
15
block,
tries to set it.
Ashlyn and Angelina get a nice tip. Everyone's just tipping it back and forth.
Yeah, this is a great rally right here.
Yeah,
Touch
another
up.
block from Palmer. Looks like Angelina's going to hit it over, but then Palmer got another block from number 15.
So number 13, that was a great swing. No, yes, number 13, it was a great swing from Rampart, but it was right into the block. Rams 4, guess 2. Number 13 is up to serve for Palmer Ridge.
Yep,
Here's the serve. Serve right over to Riley
Riley
Simpson.
and,
Tried to get it out of the net, unfortunately. The pass was into the net, so Ashlyn tried to swing her arms and get it back up into the net, but that's okay. So number 13 is up to serve.
again. Rams only up by 1, but let's
Yeah.
hope it doesn't get in their head too much because
Yeah.
they got this. And it was out, so that's another point towards the Rams. They're up by 2, 5-3.
Yep.
Riley Simpson, number 13, is serving next.
Here comes the serve for number 13, Riley Simpson. The ball's up, and it's in. That was a good touch. The libero
Libero.
tries to serve it, and it's in. Okay. Ashlyn Fair sets it up to the outside. Angelina Stark, number 9.
Hits it over, and Palmer gets another hit.
That was a great up by Grace Wilkinson.
Angelina gets another hit, hits the libero, and number 14 and 13 hit it over together.
Ashlyn Fair sets it up.
Angelina gets
tips it.
another hit, but number 13 on Palmer couldn't get there in time, and that gave Rampart another point, 6-3. They're up by 3 right now. Doing
Yeah.
pretty good.
So here's the slow-mo. Tips it right into zone 1 as the back row players try to get to it.
Wasn't
That's a
quite
great
there in
spot.
time, but she tried. She switched out with number 8 on their team, so.
Number 13 is up to serve. Number 8 passes it up. Number 14 sets the...
Number 5 tries to hit it, but they got a block, so.
And it looks like one of the players was in the net for Rampart. So number 8,
The libero number 2 is up to serve for Palmer Ridge. The score right now is 6-4. Rams have the point, but
Number 15 and number 5 on the team for Palmer switched out. Ashlyn sets up a nice set for Kallemyn, but gets him another point because Palmer failed to block it. So they're up by 3, 7-4. Rams winning.
Number 1, Grace Wilkinson, just served it, and it's in. And that's Rams another point.
Number 8 dove to the ball, but they couldn't get it to another player in time, so that's okay.
Yeah.
They're up by 4 right now. Number 4 gets it, and number 14 and number 4 cooperate to get a hit, but Rampart blocks it. They're saving the ball to get it over. Ashlyn sets it up for Holly, but she hits it out sadly, giving the points to Palmer.
Yeah, so okay, wait. It's Rampart's point right now. So number 1, Grace Wilkinson is up to serve. Number 4 passes it up. Number 14 sets it to the middle, tries to tip it, but the Rams was still right there. Sets to the outside. Number 9, Angelina Stark, right down. Wait, can we get a replay on that? Here comes the pass. That was a great up by Ashlyn. And number 1, Grace Wilkinson passes it up, and Angelina Stark crushes it right there, right in front of the player. Here's the serve for Grace. Number 8.
And number 14 has set up a nice set for number 14, but Rampart blocks it. She goes to hit it again, but Angelina and Ashlyn go to dive for the ball, but neither of them manages to get it.
Yeah, that was a roll shot from the outside.
Scores. Rampart's still up by 5, but they're getting there, so Rampart better watch out for Palmer.
Yeah. Number 3 is serving right now for the Palmer Ridge. The serve is in.
Ashlyn sets it up for Angelina and hits it back over, but hits it out, giving Rams another point, up by 6 now.
Yeah.
They're doing pretty good in this period so far. Think they're going to win it, but that's good.
So number 12 for Palmer Ridge is switching with number 3, and then
Peyton and Caitlin are just switched. So.
Yeah. And number 5, Peyton Wade is up to serve right now. Here comes the serve for Rampart. The score right now is Rams 11-5. The serve is in. Number 12 sticks the pass. It was touched off Riley's hands.
Holly saves it, and Grace gets it all the way over the libero on.
That was a great play right there. Unfortunately, with that great play, we didn't get the point for that one.
Palmer's number 4 went to go get a kill, and Peyton didn't get it quite, so that's okay. Rampart's still up by 5 though, so 11-6. Number 4 on Palmer is about to serve.
So here's the serve. So
Ashlyn sets it up for Angelina, but Palmer blocks it. Riley and Ashlyn work together for Holly to get a little tip, but they save it again. Rampart has the ball. Angelina gets the kill. So
can we get another replay on that one? Maybe? Yes. So that was a great up right there. Ashlyn sets it over here. And there's the slide tip.
Bam.
So, yeah. There's number 9, Angelina Stark serving.
Number 12 loses control of the ball, giving Rams another point. They're up by 7 at this point.
Yeah.
Keep gaining points. Angelina serving, number 9.
Number 9, Angelina Stark is up to serve right now. Here's the serve.
Nice jump serve. Gets it over, but it is out. So.
That was called out. So, unfortunately, that was not a point for Rampart, but that was a point for Palmer Ridge. But the score right now is 13-7, and Rampart is winning.
They're up by 6 at the moment. Number 5, Madison Wilson is serving on Palmer Ridge. So.
Here's the serve.
She gets it over, but it is out.
Very
a little
aggressive.
too much. Yeah, a little too much power there. Number 5 and number 2, the libero on Palmer switch out. So.
And here comes Holly Kikowski up to serve. Who's the middle? Here's the serve. And a serve out. So it looks like that's Palmer Ridge's point yet again. The score right now is 14-8, up by 6, I believe.
Number 14, Kyra's about to serve, or Kira.
Yeah, for Palmer Ridge.
They're up by 6, so.
Yeah. Here's the serve.
They get it over. Oh, they don't get it over. Hits net, giving Rampart another point. They're up by 7 at this point, so you keep going back and forth between 6, 7, like 8-ish points. So
Yeah. And so Peyton Wade and Kidnad just switched out again. So number 4, Ashlyn Fair is serving again. Here's the serve.
she has a nice jump serve over. Number 4 manages to get it. 14 sets it up, and number 3 gets a nice hit. But Ashlyn and Grace work together for Angelina to get a nice hit, but they block it again. Ashlyn setting it up for Grace, not Riley, to get a nice hit, and
So that was in.
giving Rams another point. Double the score, 16-8, up by 8, so they're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Palmer looks a little confused on what happened there, but oh well.
Yeah. So number 4,
Ashlyn hits it
Fair
over.
served it. Number 13 tries to get it up.
Number 4 gets a
back row
nice hit
taps it.
over.
Number 4, Ashlyn Fair sets it up. Riley Simpson crushes it right there. And was out.
She's not able to get to that in time, so Rams still got another point, 17-8, almost up by 10.
Yeah.
They're getting close, so let's hope that they get this. So
Yeah, so Rams right now is 17-8, and the coach is telling the captain to come up too. Let's see what happened here. It's a replay. It's a replay for that point because they were called out. So everyone has to step back a row because they're too far into the court. And they're not allowed to be on the ground. And yeah. So
yeah, a little complication with our rowdies, but that's okay.
yeah. So number 4 sets it up. Number 14 sets up to the outside.
Number 3 gets a down ball, but
that was a great kill right there. So for Palmer Ridge, and number 13 is up to serve again. Rams 16-9.
they're only up by 7 now. So number 13, Madeline is serving. So Riley gets a nice up. Ashlyn works with Riley to get a nice hit. 14 saves it. 13 gets it up, and the libero just passes it over. Riley gets another kill. Can we get a replay on that one?
There's the pass. Ashlyn Fair sets it up. As you can see, here comes the kill. And boom.
Nice.
Again, right in front of the player.
Riley
Simpson is a great athlete. And
yeah, now she's serving, so
yeah.
let's get another point. 17-9. Rams up by 8. Oh, barely goes over, but Palmer gets it. Number 4 gets a hit.
Number 4, Ashlyn Fair sets it up to the outside.
Angelina gets that. 14 bumps it up, and 4 hits it off the blocking.
And that is Palmer Ridge's point because they were called in the net for Rams. The score right now is 17-10.
They're up by 7 at the moment.
So number 2,
Palmer
the
Ridge.
libero for Palmer Ridge, is up to serve right now. Let's see how this goes. There's a serve. Served very short.
Ace. Nobody got to that ball in time, sadly, but that's okay. We'll get it next time. I think we just need a little more communication with what happened between Brielle and Riley at the moment, but I think they got this next time. Number 2 serving right now in Palmer Ridge. Riley got that ball. Then Ashlyn works with Angelina to get a nice kill.
Yeah, that was a great kill right there. Can we get a slow-mo? Here's the slow-mo. Riley Simpson gets a great up. Ashlyn Ferris sets it out. Oh, we didn't get there it is right there. Again, right on the line. Here's the serve. Grace Wilkinson passes it up. It's in the ceiling. Number 2, the libero saves it and sends it over. That was a great play.
Yeah.
Ashlyn Ferris sets up the middle. 52.
Caitlin gets a nice hit, but it just happened to Palmer didn't get it in time. So scores down 19-11, cutting it close, only 6 points away from ending this game. But they're up by 8.
Yeah.
Number 8 gets it on the team. 14 sets it up for number 5 to get a hit, but Rampart tries to block it, but lands on Angelina and we didn't get it over.
Just
so
barely touched it off her hands.
yeah.
So Rams right now it's 19-12.
Number 12 and number 9 on number 3 and number 12 on Palmer Ridge just switched out. I believe number 12 is up to serve. Number 12, Ryan Blankenship.
Yeah. Here's the serve for Palmer Ridge. The ball's up. It's in.
Angelina Stark gets a great up on that. Ashland Fair sets it up to
And then Kallemyn gets a nice hit.
14. That's number 4.
Number 4
Tips
gets
it
a
right
little
over
tip.
the block. That was a great up by
Saved it.
Angelina.
Yeah.
Dumps it right behind the blockers.
Pomeranz gets another hit. We're only up by 6 at this point. It's getting closer and closer every time because we haven't been managing to get the ball in time, but that's okay. We got this next time. So, number 12 serving again on Palmer Ridge. We got a nice up.
That was a good touch. Caitlin just
Tips it over. But it is a point for Palmer Ridge due to something. Number 12 on Palmer Ridge is serving again. Score is 19-14.
Yeah. And Rams are still winning, but Palmer has the ball.
It's getting close, yeah.
So
Killian gets another hit, but it is unfortunately out, giving Palmer Ridge another point, making the score even closer for the Rams. They got to step up their game. Let's hope they're not getting stressed because that wouldn't be good for this end. Number 12 serving on Palmer Ridge again. Riley bumped in. Ashland worked with Angelina to hit the ball, but unfortunately it was out, and the score is now 3 points away from each other, and now there's a timeout.
It's a timeout called by Rampart. I think they just need to get their heads back in the game. I think they were starting to freak out a little bit and trying to make it easy for them, but I think they just need to calm down and just get their heads back in the game,
Yeah,
focusing.
the score's getting closer, and I think it's getting in Rampart's heads a little. So they just gotta step up their game a little. Don't focus on the score and just play to win right now because they're only 6 points away. And I think they got this in long. They just gotta focus more and don't get all stressed about the score because that's not what matters right now.
So they just need to breathe and relax. The score right now is 19-16. They still have a good 3-point lead, but they just gotta get focused.
Communicate a little more.
Yeah.
A few times, just dead ball just on the ground. Gotta get that. But next.
So
Palmer and Rampart just walked out to the court again. And
number 12 is
timeout's
serving.
over. Number 12, Palmer Ridge.
Yeah, here comes
Ryan
the serve.
serving.
The ball's up. And then serve in. That was a great up by Riley.
Gets it.
Ashland Fair sets it up to 9. Angelina Stark tips it right up and over the block. And that was a great spot to get another extra point for another little 4-point lead.
Yeah.
So Peyton Wade, number 5, is up to serve right now, switching with number 10, Caitlin Canad. Here's number 5, up and ready to serve.
Peyton Wade about to serve. Score is 16-20. Rams up by 4. The libero gets it. 14 sets it up for number 4 on Palmer to get another kill, but
that's another kill for.
Oh no!
No, it's Rampart's point right now, right through the block. Number 5 is up to serve. Rams 21-16. Here's the ball, and it's in. Number 2 sets the middle. Number 5.
Number 5 Peyton for Rampart loses control of the ball a little, giving his Palmer Ridge another point, but it's okay.
Yeah, as you can see in the slow-mo right there, just touch off Peyton's
the
arm.
score is a little close, up by only 4 points difference. So
number 4 just served it. Angelina Stark.
Angelina gets a nice hit, but manages not to get over enough for them. So the score is getting closer and closer and closer. They're only 3 points difference. 21-18.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to step it up. Number 4, Riley Anderson, serves the ball over to Peyton. Peyton sets it. Ashland gets it up for Riley to tip it over, but they still saved it. Number 4 hits it over to Rampart's side. Ashland and Riley work together to hit it over again. Number 14 gets it for number 4 to save the ball.
And number 4, Ashland Fair tries to set her dump it, and it's over. That was a great setter dump for our front row setter, Ashland Fair.
She tried to catch him off guard in that second, and she did it. They thought she was going to set. She tipped it over just like that. They did not think of that.
Out of the blue. They were not ready for that. Number 9, Angelina Stark is up to serve.
Oh, she hit the net a little short, but that's okay. Leading the score 22-19. They're only up by 3, but 3 more points, and this could be game, but it's also getting really close.
Yeah.
So you never know.
Yeah, we never know how this is going to go.
So number 5, Palmer Ridge is serving, but Rams still have a little bit of a lead. Here's the
Madison
serve.
serves over, and it is
Serves
out,
it
giving
out.
Rams another point, getting closer and closer to the end of the set.
We got a 23-19! It's a 23-19! It's Monsters Inc. reference. Okay, back to the game. Number 6, Holly Kukowski is up to serve, and it's in. Number 4 gets a grade up. 14 sets it out.
And number 13 tries to get it over, and off the block, Riley gets it out, but it hits off at number 12.
Yeah. So
This is
that's
game point.
Yeah, this is game point for Rampart Rams. Here's the serve. Holly Kukowski, number 6, is up to serve.
Game point, up by 5 points.
Here's the serve.
Number 4 gets it, number 2 sets it to number
Just
4 to get a
back row.
nice hit. And it is out.
On out, and that's game. Looks
25
like
to 19.
Yeah, it looks like Rampart Rams had just won the 3rd set for varsity. That was a great game, very competitive and everything.
Yeah, I'm surprised that. I'm not surprised, but Rams did a really good job, and I'm kind of proud of Palmer for giving them that much competition, because it's like usually with other games, there's not as much competition. It's easier for our team to win. But that was a really good competition, even though there were some rough patches for both teams. Here's a sideline interview.
Hi, it's Ruby Sherman reporting for KRAM Sports Broadcasting. I have Riley Simpson here, number 13 from varsity. So how do you think the game went?
It went really well. I think it was a really great team win, and we all played together, which was awesome.
How does it feel to be nationally ranked?
It's so cool, honestly, and I think we just owe it to our school and our supporters and everybody. So we love the feeling, but we're still working hard.
That's a great opportunity to have. How do you guys think that you guys got there?
Just working hard every day in practice, and honestly, we have a lot of raw talent, so that's really cool. But yeah, working hard is the biggest thing.
What do you think about what the season's going to be like for the rest?
Honestly, I think we have a huge future ahead of us. Like, if we keep working hard like we are, I think we have like potential for definitely a league title, and then after that, we want a state title for our school. So yeah.
So thank you. This is Ruby Sherman reporting for KRAM Sports Broadcasting.
Yeah, Ruby.